Hi guys! Hey, what's up with you guys today? Well, I wanted to come and talk to you because, well, I know that my sister Felicity Feelings, and you know that I'm Freddy Feelings, right? Well, anyway, I know that she talked about feeling lonely and how she plays with her puppets when she's lonely, and she reads her Winnie the Pooh book, and well, she tries to say that she should not stay in the forest, that she should get out and reach out to other kids and be on Facebook and FaceTime and things like that. Well, I mean, I'm just a little bit proud of her for that, but actually, I don't feel lonely because I know that I am really cool. Yeah, you are kind of cool. Got something on your eye. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I know I'm cool and I have a lot of friends, so I'm not really worried about feeling lonely. But I thought you said you wanted to talk to your friends about what you were feeling. Yeah, I do, because what I'm feeling is a little bit different. I mean, I'm feeling that I really am finding it hard to be patient with this virus thing, which is keeping me away from my friends and doing my sports and stuff like that. And well, you know, I'm a really active person, and well, it's hard. Well, can you tell me what that feeling is? Well, it's kind of the feeling of impatience to get this over with, because it's already been 4 weeks and it seems like forever. Oh, I get it. So it's the feeling of having to wait till this is over with? Then you're feeling impatient with that? Yeah, I am really impatient with that. And, this whole social distancing stuff, I mean, I really want to be with my friends playing basketball and just not by myself. But anyway, I was finding it hard, and I was just wondering about talking to you kids about how you're coping with that, because I'm sure other people are impatient like me. I can't think I'm the only one. Well, that's right. I know it's kind of an impatient time where we just have to wait. Yeah, I mean, I do know that it's the important and the right thing to do. I do know, because it keeps everybody safe, but I just not sure how I should manage that feeling that I have. Well, I'm really glad you brought that up, because the adults and other kids, we're all kind of feeling some of that impatience too. And so you're not the only one. Yeah, right. So, well, what do I do about that impatience? Well, do you remember a time when you were much younger that you felt some of that same feeling, that it was hard to wait, hard to be impatient? Yeah, I guess maybe back when I was 4, I was kind of impatient about, well, when I first started to learn to play basketball. I wasn't even able to make hoops. And, yeah, when I was younger, I had a hard time learning math, and God kind of seemed like it was slow before I really understood what that was all about. Well, what about now? How do you feel about those things? Oh, interesting. No, I'm not impatient about those anymore, because, like, number one, I'm really good. I'm probably the best in my basketball team. And yeah, math is real cool. I love numbers. So no, I'm not impatient about that anymore. Well, what do you think you did so that you could manage that impatience, that you don't have it anymore? Let me think on that a few minutes. Well, do you think that practicing being patient Oops, you got something in your eye. Whoops, there goes the ball. I guess it's okay. Practicing. Practicing patience. Practicing waiting. You mean kind of like you practice basketball? And you can practice that? That's right, that's what I mean. Have you thought about ways to practice that? Well, one idea would be, like I practice basketball a lot, I could just go out and throw a lot of hoops and do wheelies and maybe run around the yard for 10 times every day so that those practice muscles could get better. How does that work? Well, I think that's a good idea. You're getting lots of physical exercise, which you really love. But do you know that your muscles in your brain can also have practice? What? My muscles in my brain can be practiced? That's right, they can. Think about that for a minute. How could you train your brain to be patient and work on waiting? Wow, that's an awesome idea. Didn't really know I could control my brain or my thoughts. Let me think a bit about that. I have to get my brain working for that. But yeah, I guess, sometimes I just think, well, this really sucks to be inside and not see my friends. And maybe I could train my brain to say, well, what I'm doing is helping other people, so that's a good thing. Or, well, maybe this is a chance for me to talk to Gramps about something because he could show me what he was like when he was my age, and maybe we could even look at pictures together. Maybe I could sort of not say those, ideas that I have about how this sucks. But maybe I could say, like, well, I shouldn't just look at what I can't do, but what I can do right now, like talk to Gramps, or maybe talk to my mom about how she's using the microscope, and maybe I could learn something new. Wow, you've already got a lot of great ideas for how to train your brain to think a little bit differently about the situation. Yeah, hadn't really thought about that because, I didn't really think that you could train your brain just like the way I trained to be playing basketball. I mean, everybody always told me that I was kind of, what's that word, impulsive and kind of inattentive or didn't listen very well or couldn't wait. I just thought, that's the way I am. But this is an amazing idea if I can work on training my brain in the same way that I learned how to do math and how to be such a cool basketball player. I just got an idea. I think actually doing that might help me to be a better basketball player because I could then, think about trying out different moves and wait my turn and really see what worked best for me. So, wow, this is a lot to think about at one time. Hey, you guys, I'm just hoping that you will, get in touch with me too to tell me what you do to be patient in a time when it feels like it's hard to be patient. And maybe we can come up with some new moves just like we do in basketball. That would be so cool. We would be really the best team. Okay, guys. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye. Love talking to you. Well, I'm so glad you did that. That makes me feel really happy. Thanks. That was kind of cool to do that.